Hey everybody, the Bongus here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Prehistorik Man for the Super Nintendo, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I remember owning this game as a kid and found it a lot of fun, but it can be quite a long game for a platformer. But yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys, and you know, it's a lot of fun for a platformer. Like I said before, it can be long, but you'll enjoy it if you're used to that kind of stuff. I mean, sure, it's not the best game, but it was ported to the GBA. The GBA version allowed you to have passwords for the game. Unfortunately, the SNES version requires you to do it in one sitting. That's probably one blight with this game, that you had to do it all at once without passwords. I mean, luckily there's a code for level select or skip a level at any time, but you probably won't need it at this point. One night in prehistory, in a small caveman village, dirty deeds are afoot. Some angry dinosaurs with thick eyebrows are gonna walk over there to the door. The next morning, Sam arrives for breakfast. Yeah, maybe you should not put your food in a cave that has food labeled on it. I know, Sam. All our food is gone. It was stolen last night by greedy dinosaurs. Can you read the bubble over there above my head? This is a disaster. Winter is nearly here, and we have no food in our food store. We must find enough bones to buy all the food we will need to survive the winter. Funny that every time I point up, I have to have one eye closed. I've been thinking of a legend, older than the oldest tribe, that might save us. And what would that legend be? It tells of a secret place in Canada, far, far to the north, beyond the barren ice wastes. A valley full of bones. The dinosaur graveyard, where dinosaurs go to die. So it's not Canada then. I want you to lead a mission to find this valley and collect all the bones we need. Those bones are pretty big, you know. Along the way, you must also find food to feed our village until you return with the bones. So I have to do everything for you guys then. But you will not go on this adventure alone. Some of us will go with you. Oh, so I don't have to go by myself. Cool. Firstly, I myself will come. You will need my advice. The metalsmith will join us. He will make your weapons. Our best hunter will come. He will be our guide. Our inventor will come too. He will build your machines. And my daughter will come. She always comes, all night long, and she refuses to stay behind. If you succeed in this quest, I will allow you to marry my daughter. What about freedom of choice? She can do that anytime she wants. Then you will become chief and replace me as leader of our village. We live in the morning for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind. That sounds mighty arrogant of you to say that's going to be the greatest adventure of all time. Then how come there aren't a repeated amount of games of this? Sam, before we start our quest, I think we should give you a little training. We will help you with advice while you travel to the ancient bridges. First, you will need to know how to run like a dog. Then you will be able to run faster. To do this, push up on the pad or hold down the Y button while moving left or right. Nice way to break the fourth wall there, mister. So yeah, you can like jump on enemies too, and then probably just get some bones out of them. Usually when you jump on them 4 times, you'll get like 4 bones. But if you club them, you'll kill them in one hit, but you only get 1 bone. Keep that in mind. And you need bones to buy stuff. Yep, you buy stuff with bones. I'm not kidding. So it's not just dogs that like bones, apparently. Hello, lad. Let's try and get you acting more like a real hunter, shall we? To jump higher, you should bounce on the head of an enemy with the jump button pressed. You can't bounce on spiders or tortoises, but you can ride on them instead. Just like I can't jump on your wife, but I can ride her. Ooh, you mad? Oh, okay, there's a spider. Ooh, there's a big floating cake that's jumping around like a moron. I'm sure that tastes delicious. You're like, guys, I can feed the village with this levitating cake with a mind of its own. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Alright, Sam. How you doing with that club I made for your journey? Wait, you made this piece of shit? Listen, if any enemies attack you, they'll take one of your hearts. Don't let them get away with it. Use one of my lovely weapons on them. They'll drop 4 small hearts. If you get to all 4, you'll get your heart back. Yep, that's a lesson learned. Cavemen have 3 hearts. They don't need just one. That's game logic for you. Also, if you hold L or R, you can, like, look around. See if you can find any hidden passages or any traps. I definitely recommend this. What's up here? Okay, just a bunch of sapphires and a free heart. Ow. There we go, back to normal. And there's some hidden passages you can look for, too. Okay, that is not a blatant ripoff of McDonald's at all! My ass. Okay, now! And I failed. Now, the good news about this game is you do have continues. You have, like, 20 continues. I'm not kidding. I mean, there is the standard flaw that you cannot save mid-game, therefore, as soon as you turn the game off, you have to start all over. But still, like, 20 continues, that's pretty good. No! Oh! Fuck! I always seem to screw up on that jump. Wait, can I do this without using the spider? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get that? That spider might help. There we go. That works. And jumping hamburgers, that's nice too. That's a very weird way to get your protein, but I'll take it. Okay, let's see what else I missed by going below. I doubt there's another hidden passage, but might as well get some more bones. What kept you, kid? I've been waiting for you here for ages. See this strange animal here, sleeping by this bush? That's called a restarta. Wake him up and he'll bring you back to wherever he is, wherever you have an accident. Okay, so in other words, that's just a glorified term for a checkpoint. That's all it is. Oh, Sam, you're such a hero going on this quest for our village. But you must be careful. Don't be too brave or do anything too dangerous. Like you, for instance. Always check around you by holding the look button down while moving the control pad. Then you can see if a jump is safe. And you may find things you didn't know were there. Like your virginity, for instance. Okay, sometimes the game music glitches out on this emulator. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a ROM, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you can play the game itself alright, that's just fine. Here's that one-up I missed, or lost, from the stupid fall. Okay, there's nothing down there. Is there anything that I may have missed going this way? Probably not. And I missed that one heart. But I'll get this one instead. There's quite an abundance of enemies that you'll have to deal with. But you can handle it. I hope. Even zombie bears that aren't even zombies, but just pop out of the ground. Oh, that's level 1 clear. Right, Sam, how did you do? What have you brought for our village? I brought some ice cream, some dessert, and some rocks to eat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I guess that will have to do. Not the stuff heroes are made of, though. Screw you, I did all the work. Ancient bridges, here we go. Sam, you're going to need a hang glider to cross Cloud Canyon. I can make one if you find for me the skin of a rare spotted mountain lion. Some live near here. Go and find one and I will meet you at Cloud Canyon. Yay, poaching of animals for the win. Okay, I want to try to get up there. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, some jumping lemons. I don't know why fruit have to move around like this, or all food in general. Yep, and lemons are only worth 100 points. Screw you, lemons. You're not worth much. Yep, there's actually some hidden platforms that you gotta beat up as well. Just something to keep in mind. Floating hamburgers are 30,000 points, but a lemon is only worth 100. We don't take healthy food seriously. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use the spiders to get across. I can't believe how many months I've spent on this game. Like, I've had a hard time trying to beat it, and then I was doing it on easy mode, only to realize you cannot do all the levels on easy mode. You have to do it on at least normal or hard to get them. Unfortunately. Oh, great, more bears. Just a bunch of bears everywhere. Just popping up from beneath the grave. Like, what's up with that? Why are bears burrowing from beneath the ground? I don't get it at all. Hi, Sammy. Did you know if you find all the letters of the word bonus, you will be magically transported to a secret cave full of bonuses? Really? Spelling bonus gets me a bonus? I did not know that, dude. Okay, Restarta over here. What's over this way? Look! I made some axes to help you catch that spotted mountain lion. I heard some of the little guys roaring on the right. You should go that way. But I want to go over here! Fine. I'll go this way. Unfortunately, I cannot switch my weapons out. Therefore, if I want to go back to the club, I have to either find a club, or just give up all my axes. Sad but true. And I don't really like the trajectory of the axes. It'll cause me to miss some targets by mistake. Like the spiders, for instance. How do I get bones from spiders anyway? They don't even have bones. That's game logic for ya. It's like I can't even switch back to my club on my own. Therefore, I have to use these up. Oh, found a passage. There we go. What's over here other than cake, watermelon, and some fruit? I have to go back to the club, apparently. What's over here? Oh, bouncy bridge. I like bouncy bridge and bouncy bears, too. They're a lot of fun. Especially if you whack the bones out of them. Okay, I'll use checkpoint. And nothing over there except a mountain lion on the other side. Yep, we're gonna be dealing with mountain lions now. You probably don't even need the axe. You can easily take them out with a club. Just let them jump over you and use your club. There you go. Problem solved. And I'll grab that because that's invincibility. I can't kill enemies with my star shield, but at least I can bypass them. With the rapid music and everything. Remember, the mountain lion I'm looking for is spotted. Oh, now it's gone. Well, at least it didn't wear off the moment I ran into an enemy. That would have sucked. Let's see, how do I get back up there? Probably have to jump some platforms. Ah, here we go, there's another one up. Ah, there's the spotted one. And that was easy. Yep, I killed an endangered animal and I should cheer for it. Yay! Killing things is good. I should give you some food so we don't have to feel guilty about it. Ah, I got everything. Unbelievable! You got it all, my boy! Keep this up and you'll go down in history. Well done. I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Going down is depressing. Cloud Canyon with purple rocks. Well done, Sam. I have made the hang glider for you. To fly it, you must run until it inflates, then jump. Once you are flying, you must keep diving to gain speed. If you do not dive often or long enough, you will stall and fall. You think you're so clever that you use an explanation that rhymes, eh? Basically, to like dive, you hit down and then you hit up again to keep going. You don't even need to hold left or right, but you can do it just in case you want to turn around. Believe it or not, using the hang glider in this game is a lot more convenient than it is in, say, Pilot Wings, for instance. Oh, I see some more bones over there, but let me grab the levitating ice cream and fries. Because, you know, they seem light. That's the lightest I'll ever get. And a giant big piece of meat! Like, how many people are living in this village? I need that much food for the winter. Are they diabetic? What's up with this? Why are they eating like sapphires and rubies and emeralds? It's like, are they even going to be going out to pay for this stuff? What up with that? They're going to be hibernating in the winter to stay warm. They don't wear much clothes. They're not going to go out shopping. So why do they need this stuff? And why are burgers, fries, and ice cream in prehistoric times? That's the biggest logic error I've ever seen. Did they really make the hang glider during these times too? That's another thing I'd like to know. But I guess there's not much I can do except just play the game. I'm gonna try not to fall into the clouds, otherwise you die. Oh good, a triangle of burgers. I feel so happy. Hey you! You can't fly that thing around here. Have you got a license for that? No. You're in big trouble, fella. For unlicensed flying, I'm finding you 15 diamonds and confiscating your vehicle. Alright, you can go. Move along now. Oh, good thing I picked up those diamonds. Man, apparently this village is in a police state. That sucks. Just imagine if I had some pot on me. I'd be getting a beating. If I had some marijuana on me, that'd be the first boss. Damn right I did unbelievable. Alright, stage 4. High jungle. Speaking of marijuana, the next level has high in it. That door leads to the dark forest. It was put there by our ancestors to protect us. To open it, you must find the 3 sacred stones and put them in the door. To find the first stone, use the spiders to cross pits on the right. And try to find a secret passage into the caves. Okay, so the picture of the village chief's mother is the door. Or statue, by the way. I'm going to start the video here, and next part we're going to find some stones. Excuse me, the hiccups. Goodbye, everyone.